สวัสดีครับนี่คือรายการเกมเมอร์นะผมเกมที่คุณกำลังรับชมคือ War Ragnarök นะผมอ้าวลืมตัวนี้ได้ไงเนี่ยโอ้ยสำลักน้ำเมื่อกี้
Okay, so I'm not dead. I didn't get any answers. So this all might have just been a very big waste of time.
สรุปออกมาทำไมวะเนี่ยไม่ได้อะไรเลย
Ever admit to syndrome. Good thing I like climbing.
โดนด้วยไปนะว่าไม่โดน
Oh, thank Amir. You're all right. How did it go? I was starting to think.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
เตียได้มั้งเนี่ย
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
โอ้ไม่พบความจริง
Didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
อุ้ยเอาโตพังเลยโถ่เอ้ย
I just fixed that.
โอ้ยไป
I've still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be standing back here.
โอ้ยบ้าโอ้ยทำไมไม่ทันวะตามนั้นแหละเรเดอร์คิก
I'm gonna be sick.
เรเดอร์คิกโอ้ไม่ใช่เดี๋ยวชูตติ้งเรเดอร์คิก
I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your opinion on something.
โอ้
Did they ever quit?
เฮ้ยมาทำไมไม่ต้องเรเดอร์คิกเรเดอร์คิกเดี๋ยวนะฟักทองระเบิดแล้วเนี่ยไรเดอร์คิก
Okay, back to Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died.
อ้าวเฮ้ยเดี๋ยวตายแล้วที่ยืนอยู่ตรงนั้นคืออะไรอ่ะ
I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since.
อ๋อถึงว่าเลยตัวสีฟ้า
At me lately.
You have to tell him.
เพราะว่าเป็นเหมือนกับศพเดินได้อ่ะ
When the time is right. As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing. Really? Now?
โอ้ยไม่ทันวะไรเดอร์ชูตติ้งไรเดอร์ชูตติ้งโอ้ตายเลยเว้ยโอ้ตัวโล่นามคานมากเออ
Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
What do you mean, a choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up.
อย่างวะจะติดนี่เพื่ออะไรวะเนี่ย
Give you a nickname? Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope, that was worse. Ugh, and I heard it when I said it. All right. Shall we?
ตอนนี้ไปที่อื่นไม่ได้นะผม
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted
Now,
to...
hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back. And you just act natural, but quickly.
Feel the sun
Go, go, go.
รีบเลยเลย
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Peeing?
ไปฉี่วะ
Oh, hungry.
ไปแล้วมันสงสัยแล้วฉี่ทำไมต้องเอาธนูไปเดียววะ
Is everyone as well rested?
อันนี้ก็เนียน
Be right down.
จะเห็นเคโทสกินอาหารแล้วเนี่ย โอ้โหโยนอย่างนี้เลย
Is this sausage?
ไส้กรอกโอ้โหสมัยนั้นมีไส้กรอกด้วยเนี่ย
Sure. Why not?
ไหนดูเคโทสกินหน่อยดิไม่เคยเห็นเคโทสกินมาก่อนเลย
Tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh. So, where are we going?
Alfheim. Home of the elves.
โอ้โหถิ่นเอลเหรอ
Alfheim? You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Who there? Oh, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
อะไรอ่ะ เอ้าอะไรผมเองเลยสิดี
I'm gonna build a bigger table.
More for me.
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Elfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
อะไรเนี่ยไส้กรอกโอ้โหโอ้มีของด้วย
I was merely asking how you found me. He explained the secret prophecies inside the Yodnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding growers outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
'He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet. Is that normal for you tall, godly sorts? Or just the ones locked up for a lifetime or two?
การที่เอเทียนออกไปนี่ไม่ได้ช่วยหาของในเพิ่มเลย
He's not the landlord.
Okay.
ไม่เอา
Kratos?
เฮ้ยหรือว่า
Atreus?
ไม่ไหวแน่ไปกี่โมงแล้วเนี่ย
Right behind you.
The gateway presently, friends.
Excuse me, sir.
กระรอกกระรอกไหน
Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise
เดี๋ยวนะได้ยินคำว่าปิกาจู แต่จริงๆมันออกเสียงว่า PMQ แหละแต่ว่าออกเสียงเร็วกลายเป็นปิกาจูซะงั้น
capable of an astounding
ห้อง
variety
มีตบหัวเคโทสด้วย
of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
นี่มันอะไรวะเนี่ย
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion.
เฮ้ยเดี๋ยวมันจะปนกันไงเนี่ย
Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatoskr, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatoskr.
มันเป็นรูนนะผมไอตัวนี้
Ratatoskr is
ในภาคที่แล้ว
one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that.
ไอตัวนั้นมันจะปากเสียนะที่ใช้ในภาคที่แล้วอ่ะมันจะขุดเอาที่ฮิลกับที่เพิ่มเลสมาได้นะผม
See your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the
โอ้โห
seed back?
ขายอย่างนี้เหรอ
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you.
อ๋อเคโทสงง
Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot. That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely
มีลานทดสอบด้วยแต่ยังไปไม่ได้ ไปหน่อยแล้วกันนะ เอ้ยมันเป็นเควสเสริมนี่หว่าต้องไปเฮลหลักดิ
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure, I can.
เทียจะไปด้วยงั้นเหรอ
Alpha.
อ๋อ
First time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming. Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
The dark elves were covering it with their sticky hide stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. They seemed better now, Father.
Did they now?
ว้าว แตกต่างจากภาคเก่าลี้ลับเลย
It's been so long.
ส่วนไหนของอาณาจักรเนี่ย
The temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
ไอ้ตรงนี้ผมจะไม่มาฟาร์มที่นี่ครับผมเดี๋ยวผมจะใช้เฟย่ามาฟาร์มเลย เพราะว่าบทพูดของเฟย่ากับเอเทียสต่างกันนะผม
Yikes. Winter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
A living desert. Huh.
It was once full of life, Sands, he called it. Gone now. Another victim of war.
นี่เสียงอะไรอ่ะ
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
อีกอันหนึ่งอยู่ไหนวะเดี๋ยวนะมีตัวอะไรอยู่บนนี้ด้วย
Perhaps we can reach that brazier from above.
There, the Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top. Good eye.
Bifrost eyes.
Hmm. เอ้าโอ้ยตายเถอะกลับไปทางนี้ไม่ได้เนี่ย
Is everything okay?
Aye, old friend. Just looting no near chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes loot.
อ้าว
Very well.
พูดอย่างนี้ก็เสียดิเขาต้องเรียกว่าวิญญาณของนักฟาร์มต่างหากล่ะ
Returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait, Freya's brother?
Yes.
อ้าวเฟย่ามีน้องชายด้วยเนี่ย
Cloth, that one.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it?
อะไรวะแค่นี้ไม่โดนไงวะ
Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms. Oh, I didn't know it could do that.
There's a gap in the fence over there.
Very clever.
เดี๋ยวเนี่ยตีไว้เพื่ออะไรเนี่ยหรือว่าตีอะไรเอ่ยอะไรวะไม่มีอะไรในรูนี้มีอะไรให้ตีมันเหมือนมีสักแวบหนึ่ง
There's a gap in the fence over there.
นี่เหมือนมันจะได้นะช่างแม่งกูไปยุ่งกันนะอีกอะ
Behind you!
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago. Freya.
There's a gap in the fence over there.
อ้าวไม่พูดต่ออะเฮ้ย
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no.
มันช่างกันไม่ลงละ
There's a gap in the fence over there.
ช่องวางตรงรั้วไหนวะ
That's enough. Please. You don't need to do this.
คุยกับมันรู้เรื่องได้ไงเล่า
We don't want to hurt you.
ไอ้พวกนี้มันเอลแสงนี่อะไรเนี่ยอุตส่าห์มาช่วยทวงดินแดนให้ไอ้พวกนี้คุยไม่รู้ฟัง
We're the ones who freed the light.
จริงด้วย
There's a gap in the fence over there.
อีกแกช่องว่างตรงรั้วอีกแล้ว
Fighting us. We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
อุ้ยโอ้มีผักด้วย
Hey, Alphonse.
ตัดหัวไม่เลยเจ๊สมองลงมั้ง
There's a gap in the fence over there.
อีกแกช่องว่างตรงรั้วอีกแล้วบั๊กแล้วเนี่ยไอ้นี่ดาร์กเอลนะผมไอ้พวกที่เราไปถล่มไปภาคที่แล้ว
Tribute to Freya made by the elves.
ไอ้นี้
Must have left it here when he raced
อาวุธยังไม่พอ
back in time.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freya's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
So we came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote
There's a gap in
cooperation.
the fence over there.
อีกแกช่องว่างตรงรั้วอีกแล้วบั๊กแดก
I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm.
There's a gap in the fence over there.
อีกแกช่องว่างตรงรั้วอีกแล้ว
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but The realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah. And here, you keep pushing forward. No, the other way. There's a gap in the fence over there.
อีกแกชวาตกเลยอะยอมออกเข้าใหม่ดีกว่า
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
ดูซิมันจะยังบั๊กอยู่ไหม
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes.
อ้าว
The elves weren't all
เป็นพวกเดียวกันเหรอเนี่ย
light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the powers.
Solid light.
Yes. The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful.
สรุปก่อนที่จะแยกกันไอ้สองเผ่านี่มันเคยอยู่ร่วมกันมาก่อนนะผม
Sense in spoiling the surprise.
It's the light.
อุ้ยอะไรเนี่ย
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
โอ้ยนี่ไง
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
ที่ซินดี้มาคือชีบ็อก
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power. Thus, the Light Elves were born.
Speaking of Light Elves,
Let me try talking to them again. They
Best
may...
just to let these
จะคุยกันรู้เรื่องเหรอ ตัดหัวแม่ง
Whoa! Is that a bomb? Right side! Fire!
Poor souls.
Here. They came across on light bridges. But now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
Oh.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean we can't disfigure some architecture.
กลายเป็นสไปเดอร์แมนแล้วเนี่ย
Shrine awaits.
Kratos, where are you going? He's just looking around. He does this sometimes.
Curious mind. Carry on.
เขาเรียกว่าวิญญาณแห่งนักฟาร์มต่างหากล่ะ
The temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alphine's light to enhance the temple. And themselves, by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great. So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
นี่สรุปมันช่วยผิดฝั่งไงเนี่ย
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
ต้องตีไปที่ใดกัน
Another of Kvasir's poems.
More light elves ahead. I'll handle this.
จะไหวเหรอ
That's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Tyr! Get back!
Left side, incoming! Final, incoming!
อุ้ยบายไปไกลเลย
Behind you, incoming!
หมดยัง
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. The Dark Elves want the souls in the light left alone. The Light Elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right. They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye. None too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
ถึงว่าอะไรไอตัวบอสภาคที่แล้วมาถึงบอกว่าเราทำเรื่องผิดพลาดแล้ว
Hey, that looks interesting.
อ๋อเข้าใจละแต่ว่ามันจะมีวิธีตรึงไหมเนี่ยโอ้ได้เฉยเลยเว้ย
Oh, clever use of your axe, Kratos.
ได้รับพลังไม่เข้าใจเว้ยขอลองหน่อยแล้วกัน
Oh no.
Behind you! Watch out! Alpha!
Back to it then.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
โอ้ยแกไหนแม่
On your right!
มีของด้วย
Inspiring lyricism from the mind of Thracia.
โอ้
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
โอ้โห
Enemy on the left.
ไหนดูหน่อยสิโอ้กระเป๋าอะไม่เห็นช่วยอะไรได้เลย นำขาไล่พวกนี้มันนี่สิ
Wow. That was violent. I'll meet you on the other side.
Whoa! Tyr can really jump.
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's Twilight Stone on the ground. I wonder if we could use Twilight Stone against them.
That's the wrong. Oh, see. Another.
มีหินไป
The hang of it.
I've never seen the light elves with so much control over the temple.
Guess that's on us.
They must have anointed a new temple guardian. Sparkle Yoffa's counterpart.
The Dark Elf King. Guess he's in the light now too.
ระหว่างคนช่างฝัน จะใส่อันนั้นอ่ะ โอ้มันนี่สิ
We can continue up this way.
จริงด้วยไหม
Father, over here.
ตอนแรกมันกะจะให้เราใช้นี่นะผมปาใส่นี่ปาแล้วไปโดนศัตรูอะแต่ว่าลืม
Here they come. Do what you must.
Incoming!
นี่สิมาผ่าสมองดูกันหน่อย ถึงจะไม่ใช่สมองเถอะตรงที่ตัด นี่นะผู้หญิงก็ไม่เว้นด้วย
I still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well.
โอ้โห
light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
มีไหมไม่มีแล้วใช่ไหมไปอ่ะ
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue? Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside.
เดี๋ยวหายอันนึงก่อนอีกอันนึงอยู่ไหน
Look, over there.
1 3อยู่ไหนเอ่ยโอ้ยตายดิโอ้ยค่อยเจ๋งหน่อยเอาปลายไปไหนวะมันนี่สิ
Last enemy.
โอเคเต็มละใบเล่มมียกหลบด้วยทำไมมันเพิ่มเทียร์3วะตอนแรกยัง5อยู่เลยไม่ใช่เหรอ
Another light door.
There's some twilight stuff in that statue too. That angle isn't gonna work. Do you think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed.
Can we really place all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
But he had the power to heal this land and end.
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps, but not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own paths, regardless of where they go.
นี่มีอะไรที่เรา
I'm
สา
sure
มารถ
there's a
ทำได้
way
บ้าง
to set it in place with some highly targeted destruction.
เนี่ยโถ่เอ้ย
Shield moves.
That looks right.
Oh.
Here, the last time we were here, we killed the Dark Elf King.
That's unfortunate. I'd wondered what became of Svartalfr.
We had to defend ourselves. But when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
I see.
Fine job, brother.
This way. We're almost there. Do you still hear something wounded out there?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
ไม่เอาอะอย่าไปกับเฟย่าดีกว่า อยากรู้เฟย่าพูดไงมั่ง
There. The central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past yet another light door.
Oh, เนี่ยลงไปต่อ
There's some soundstone up there.
It pairs quite nicely with the Twilight Stone.
I'm just facing the wrong way. Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up.
Oh.
The angle should work, Kratos.
ต้องปาไปไหนอะอ๋อเนี่ย
Well done.
At your service. Ah, the might of Alpine. How stunning.
เอ้ยมีไอ้นั่นด้วยแล้วจะไปไงอะตรงนี้ไง
Your father is indeed thorough.
Limitless. Limitless what? Power? Growth? Ambition? A bit vague, isn't it?
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time. But I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he
You
said
went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the
เสียง
least.
เพลงนี้มันบอกแล้วว่าจะเข้าไปอีกอะแล้วไม่พูดอะไรบ้างเหรอเฮ้ยไม่ดีมั้งมันต้องปล่อยวางแล้วเคทูส
Heard something.
Father, she's gone.
Keep moving.
ยังจะเหลียวไปดูอีกนะ
We're almost there. Huh. They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many dark elves. All that time, I thought the Dark Elf King. I thought all the Dark Elves. Tyr,
Yes?
did we help the wrong side?
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you
โอ้
think,
กลับไป
Atreus?
เพื่ออะไรวะเนี่ย
Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
เพื่ออะไรวะเนี่ยมีไว้ทำไมวะโอ้โหได้อยู่ญี่ปุ่นไงเนี่ย
There it is.
Ah, you all made it. Welcome.
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us. I'll take him.
เอ้ากดผิดละโอ้โหอย่างกาดเลยไม่เอาเว้ยโอ้โหได้ไปหามาจากไหนเนี่ยเด็กกล้าคนแก่เนี่ยคนแค่เนี่ยเพิ่มพลังรูเนี่ยนะแมวอ่ะอันนี้พอใช้ได้อยู่แต่แมวอ่ะ
Cool. Their deaths will be painless-ish.
โอเคเหลืออีก5 นาทีอะก่อนคลิปจะเต็มงั้นรีบไปเลย
The giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical
นี่ถ่ายรูปโบสที่งูบอกไง
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim.
ไม่มีจริงเหรอแสดงว่าอาจจะมีแต่ว่าคนอื่นไม่รู้
Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do
โอ้
to stop
งู
it.
สู้กับทอ
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, here. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
ใช่เหรอ
I can't.
ให้ตายเถอะ
What's that?
อุ้ย
That's new.
อะไรวะเนี่ย
Asgard is destroyed?
แอสการ์ดถูกทำลาย แต่แอสการ์ดไม่ใช่สถานที่แต่เป็นผู้คนนะไม่ใช่แล้ว
But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
และโอดินก็ตาย สุดท้ายก็นะ
She
แอสการ์ดก็ถูกทำลาย
Groa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves.
เฮ้ยเดี๋ยวอีก2 นาทีจะหมดแล้วเนี่ยเฮ้ย
Whoever that is, doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win.
แต่จะเป็นต้อง
Tyr?
I
จะเป็น
won't
ต้อง
allow
นองเลือดด้วยเหรอ
to find my choices.
But we just saw
No,
you.
Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss.
อีก1 นาทีแล้วจะหมดเวลาในการอัดคลิปแล้วจ้าคลิปในเพย์5อัดได้แค่1 ชั่วโมงนะผม
It is time.
ไปกลับเพิ่มเอ้ยหินนั่นอีกแล้วโอเคอย่าลืมกดไลค์กด subscribe เพื่อเป็นกำลังใจไอ้เกมเมอร์และอย่าลืมกดโดเนทใต้คลิปวิดีโอเพื่อโดเนทกันคนละ$2เพื่อเป็นกำลังใจให้ผมกันนะครับผมไว้เจอกันในพาร์ทหน้านะผมบ๊ายบาย